Dear Moe Taiwan Scholarship recipients, I'm David Lee, Deputy Director of Education Division, Taipei Economic and Cultural Office in the Philippines. On behalf of the Taiwan Ministry of Education, I would like to congratulate all of you. Due to the COVID-19 pandemic all over the world, this year we will have an online orientation to replace the physical one. Later, I will take some time to give you some information about studying in Taiwan and some regulations about the scholarship. The official name of Taiwan is the Republic of China, Taiwan. The capital of Taiwan is Taipei City, which is located in northern Taiwan. The total area of Taiwan is 36,000 square kilometers, and Taiwan's population is about 23 million. The official language in Taiwan is Mandarin Chinese. The climate in Taiwan can be divided into hot and cool seasons. The currency that Taiwan uses is New Taiwan dollar. Basically speaking, 1 peso is equal to 0.6 NT dollar. When it comes to visa, if you go to Taiwan to study for more than 6 months, you need to apply for the resident visa. Besides, the resident visa holders need to apply for alien resident certificate upon arrival in Taiwan. There are some facts and figures between Taiwan and the Philippines for your reference. Number 1, there are more than 150,000 overseas Filipino workers in Taiwan. Number 2, there are more than 8,000 intermarriages between Taiwanese and the Filipinos. Number 3, more than 500,000 Filipino tourists visited Taiwan in 2019. Number 4, there are 1,766 Filipino students studying in Taiwan for now. Number 5, Taiwan has granted visa-free travel for Filipinos since November 2017. There are 3 major scholarships offered by Taiwan government. Taiwan MOE Scholarship and the Huayu Enrichment Scholarship are offered by the Taiwan Ministry of Education, and the International Cooperation and Development Fund, which is also called ICDF, is offered by the Taiwan Ministry of Foreign Affairs. Speaking of the duration and limits of each scholarship, for MOE Taiwan Scholarship, the longest duration of the master program to get a scholarship is 2 years, and 4 years for the doctoral program. And the regulation of duration for ICDF are the same as MOE Taiwan Scholarship. For MOE Taiwan Scholarship, the transfer is only allowed at the same degree level. In other words, if the transfer takes place at different degree levels, the student needs to reapply for the scholarship. Also, MOE will pay the university up to 40,000 NT dollars tuition fees every semester. If the tuition fee exceeds 40,000, the student should shoulder the remaining tuition fee. Aside from that, graduate students can get 20,000 NT dollars stipends per month. As for the ICDF scholarship, ICDF will cover the tuition fee, living expenses, economic class airfare, and textbook costs. Besides, the master program students will get 15,000 NT dollars as stipend per month. For MOE Taiwan Scholarship, graduate students need to achieve an average of semester mark of 80 to get their scholarship continuously. When it comes to TOEFL, TOCFL, which means Test of Chinese as a Foreign Language, for MOE Taiwan Scholarship recipients, if you enroll in a program that is not an English taught program, you need to pass the level 3 or above of TOEFL by the end of the first semester. If a scholarship recipient doesn't submit their TOEFL result or TOEFL certificate within the time limit, the university will stop paying them the living allowance from the next semester until the month they will submit the TOEFL test and TOEFL result or certificate. A scholarship recipient who for some reason has not submitted a photocopy of their TOEFL results or certificate and has had their living allowance payment suspended may still continue to have their tuition paid. The stipend will be granted by month to the student's bank account in bank or post office. The staff from your university will assist you to open a savings account after you arrive in Taiwan, and the disbursement timeline varies from one school to another. As for national health insurance, all degree pursuing students need to have their national health insurance. Students also are required to file medical or accidental insurance before being qualified for the national health insurance. There are some useful websites you can refer to as follows. Especially a National Central Library, it offers a lot of soft copy of theses or dissertations for your reference while doing research or conducting assignment. Besides, if you would like to look for a part-time job, please visit a website of Workforce Development Agency, and please make sure you comply with the related regulations. MOE also has set up a designated official website and Facebook, which is also called Study in Taiwan. Finally, there are several reminders. Due to the administrative process, it takes time for students to get a scholarship. Therefore, please bring enough extra money for at least 2 months. I strongly suggest that you consult with International Linkage Office with regard to the process and the progress of the scholarship disbursement. Before departure for Taiwan, please make sure you book air tickets according to the university calendar and apply for the visa. For the ICDF recipients, our office will assist you to book the air tickets and pay the airfare. As for the student visa application, secure your visa at least 1 week before your departure date and apply for alien resident certificate within 15 days upon your arrival in Taiwan. There are some important dates you need to keep in mind, including departure date, date of university orientation, and visa expiration date. There are some required assessment reports need to be filed. For example, for Moe Taiwan Scholarship recipients, you need to submit midterm report. Our office, TECO, also has set up a line group. Please scan this QR code to join the TECO Scholars line group. Then you can have broad connection and interaction with other Filipino students studying in Taiwan. Also, please read the guidelines and terms of agreements several times in order to realize the regulations completely. Afterward, if you have questions regarding the scholarship, you can consult with your university directly to get timely assistance. Besides, MOE also has set up a specialized website and toll-free hotline where you can raise your questions. Finally, once again, congratulate all of you and wish you a pleasant and memorable learning journey in Taiwan. Plus, we have already invited some previous scholarship recipients to share their learning experiences in Taiwan. Please click on the link to refer to. Thank you so much.